What's it want?
Cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
I don't need those guys!
What's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little
Fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. About to lose some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
No more mercy!
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think. Anything to report?
Nothing you don't already know, sir.
Delta 8-2, Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch. Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 61 line 7, please. Delta 61 line 7.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. Any of us can kill the fat.
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
Those of you ain't too good to smash. That means we all retire.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot.
He just made our job easy.
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information. Black Mass. Any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get him, boys.
what does this disruptor of yours do?
Not you again! Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
That, huh? Your buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah?
There he is! Make a difference.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Listening to me? I don't care what's going on out there. I gotta deal with this problem.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1.
He's out here catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
He's broken.
Barbara, wait.
All right, fellas. The bat's in the building. You scour the room while your asses are bumped down to traffic.
Between Christmas Eve and...
As soon as I get out of here, gonna visit my bookie. Schmuck owes me 10 large.
What's going on down there?
You all thought taking him down was gonna be easy. That's why you need me.
Man, I ain't seen moves like that in all my years.
Officer down! Officer down!
Brandon was right. We're gonna need an ambulance. I don't like leaving you like this. He's dropping us like nothing. Who trained this guy? Damn it, check your sectors! Stop bunching up! Sweep this place clean!
We're gonna do this all night? You guys know where to run. Come on out.
The bat got someone! Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
I got the bat, and he's...
Throwing smoke!
They throwing smoke!
Somebody, get over here!
up there! Knock that ledge out!
Someone pick up his trail.
What the hell's this guy made of?
When I get a hold of you, Batman, you're gonna wish you'd let one of my guys put a bullet in your head.
Stay tight and maintain your search pattern. We'll find him.
Off the deck! Stay on your toes!
This is business, you understand? Let's negotiate. I know you're there. Come on out.
I got a nice slab laid out for you in the morgue, Batman. You're gonna love it.
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrant for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that? Light him up! You better kill him!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic loose. There'll be freaking pandemonium in here. I said...
You Roush like this! Going for the gun locker.
made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.